Bts Jungkook's new song, The Condition, is an emotionally powerful track from his debut solo EP produced by Big Hits producer Hitman Bang. The track opens with subtle piano keys and Jungkook's main vocal sound that reflects his vulnerability. The song builds with a robust funk-infused sound while Jungkook expresses a deep emotion in his expressive vocal style. It talks about the strained relationship between two parties and how it affects the singer himself. The pre-chorus and chorus are the most powerful and catchy part, in which Jungkook carefully crafts the project by adding meaningful lyrics. This song perfectly encapsulates his painful emotions in rhythm. The song speaks truth about the struggles with the confusing feelings of not enough and self-doubt, which is expressed in the heartfelt vocals. Its gentle lyricism is further enhanced by its sweet rhythm and production. Throughout, Jungkook conveys a feeling of desperation as he seeks understanding from his loved one. He also builds tension through phrasing and dynamic vocal volume, which makes the track unique. The message carries a strong impact on listeners' heart as they feel a sense of helplessness and agony in the lyrics. The tone of the song switches from chaotic to smooth, making it both a powerful and disarming track. Furthermore, its fusion of rhythm and blues and funk backings adds a mix of energy and emotional depth. Jungkook's emotive voice linings also adds a strong dynamic that wraps up the powerful performance. The simple chords and soft bass set the foundation for the gospel-styled strings that come in the chorus, which gives a whole new level to the heart-capturing energy. This helps to bring dynamism and a tender touch to the track. The second verse also carries the presence of Jungkook's presence that resonates with its mysterious atmosphere. The constant use of piano keys that reflects every semblance of his changing emotions further emphasizes it. The interlude contains an electronic interlude filled with melodic texture and dynamic inflections, which further highlight Jungkook's sincere description of deep emotions. The distorted vocal effects add a touch of soulful sorrow to the production. After the bridge and right before the end, Jungkook comes back to his comforting voice while the drums, guitar, and strings have taken the lead in the second half of the song. It sends an aura of forgivingness and closure. The track's delightful peak of sprightly funk brings a refreshing and lively atmosphere which helps to close off the song on a satisfying note. His appealingly vulnerable vocalization brings an intriguing contrast to his often energetic performances. Topping off the track, Jungkook includes his own self-reflection during the outro, where he reveals his self-questions regarding his interactions with his beloved. This adds to the track's poignancy, making it a music experience that's emotionally engaging. The Condition is a warm expression of self-exploration with a uniquely soulful sound. Though the general mood of the music is melancholic, it also contains a special spark of hope that makes it difficult to not feel inspired. In this track, Jungkook reflects on his relationships and tells a tale of self-realization. He speaks candidly and honestly, showing that he himself is struggling with his own emotions. Beautifully conveying his internal battles and thought process, Jungkook's melodic performance completely draws the listeners in and captivates them with his mellifluous voice and honest lyricism. Jungkook's heartfelt piece that speaks of a personal struggle resonates with listeners around the world, as the emotions and stories he conveys are relatable on many levels. This song has much to offer, from its jazzy production to its soulful gospel strings, and of course Jungkook's powerful and unique vocal performance. Jungkook's track also contains a powerful and insightful message about mental health, showing his awareness of his own mental health, and encouraging his fans to do the same. Through his honest lyrics, Jungkook paints a vivid picture of his inner struggle and encourages his listeners to take the journey of self-exploration with him. The condition takes you through an incredibly powerful ride of emotions and mindsets. Its soundscape is varied and gentle, setting the perfect atmosphere to draw you in. This heartfelt piece carries a layered and complex story, tackling Jungkook's personal battles and how everything is intertwined. His loyal fans are deeply moved by his honest and raw lyrics. Through the condition, Jungkook sends a message of positivity, and encourages his listeners to accept themselves as who they are, flaws and all. The Condition is an emotionally raw track that features a mix of jazz, funk, and gospel elements. Its soundscape allows listeners to feel deep emotion and vulnerability. Through its honest sentiment and meaningful lyrics, the track carries a truthful message of self-compassion and the beauty of embracing one's own flaws and pain.